Somebody?
Hey, you gotta be a little nicer to me. I'm the only person you have to talk to today.
Uh-oh. Anyway, my lovely co-host, Adrian.
Aw,
Whose name I made
my
sure...
annual compliment.
Yes. Whose name I made sure to go look at on Slack before we came in here so that I could remember it.
I feel honored.
All right. So today we're playing space games. And the reason why is because last week I asked people on the live stream, like, hey, what games do you want to play? And we had been hearing so many times from people that they wanted us to play Galaxy Control again.
From people? Plural?
I mean, specifically from Ataka Raman, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there were a couple other people who agreed.
There were definitely other people. Like, we're not doing this on the whim of one person, but at the same time, Ataka has brought it up every stream since they've joined.
Yes, he was adamant. So, we're playing that. And then I went on TikTok. Y'all, go follow us on TikTok.
It's fun.
At It's Kongregate.
She started letting me upload videos, so it's gotten way better.
Thank you.
I really like my meme videos. I had so much fun making them.
I do like them, especially the one with the rats, because good rat or rat content, you know.
Exactly. The guys, streams. This is now a rat tent stream. All rat tent all day long.
Rat tent.
There better be a rat somewhere in Galaxy Control right now, or this is going to be an awkward stream.
I actually do have some friends that are scientists, and so I don't think they actually do experiments with rats, but they do with mice. So, yes.
I have had a pet rodent in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Is that closer to knowing about rats or farther? I can't tell.
I mean, are you okay?
No, so yeah, no. What happened is I currently have Galaxy Control open, the game we mentioned we're going to play today, because I had to remember how to play. This is my first time playing a game on replaying a game on stream, and so I had to remember what terrible chaotic state we left the game in last time. And I just because I just leveled up passively while I was sitting here, so that's neat.
Nice. Some of the other games that we were requested to play were Ghost Space, so we'll play that as well today. And then a non-space game we were also requested to play by one of our lovely audience members.
You know, if you think about it, like, we don't know that space as a concept does not exist in the Merges Kingdom. So, like, theoretically, it could be a game set in space, but we only ever really explore the one planet.
It's kind of like Eliotopia, which is not, like, set in space per se, but you, like, land on an alien planet. So technically you were in space at one point during this game, and like I feel like usually people don't consider like Earth to be space, but people consider other planets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but to other aliens, Earth is an alien planet.
Yeah.
So
it feels more like space.
And also, I mean, comparing what we know as existence to what Merges Kingdom knows as existence, I mean, there's a good, like, it's not how biology works around here, guys. I don't know if you've started smashing three objects together randomly. They don't make a better one. And so it might exist on an alien planet for all we know.
True. And I like how they're in the chat right now saying When Merges Kingdom. Kingdom is a space
That was
game.
the first one we did, right? That was one we did with Max.
Yeah, that was the first stream that we did with Max.
That would be a fun one to bring back. We can talk about Ents again. Which comes up a lot if you've seen our intro trailer more than once.
It seems like people are watching it more than once because, I mean, it's got a good amount of views, but also because it's the trailer for every single
Right.
live
I was gonna
stream.
say I have seen it a lot, and I'm sure other people have, and so I hear Merge's Kingdom, and I immediately think of those are Ents.
Yeah, I'm
Which is
glad he got
me.
you back on that.
Yeah, I was saying that's me quoting Max taking me out. By the way, that's not me quoting myself.
Yes, exactly. Although technically, also it was you quoting yourself. You said it, and then he said it.
Yeah,
Back
but
at you.
with that inflection,
Boom.
I was
Oh,
quoting
yeah.
Max specifically.
Absolutely.
Now, if I had changed the
Absolutely.
inflection, it might have been a quote about me.
All right, so we should probably get into
Oh yeah, I guess that's my.
what's going on. Yeah, we're playing Galaxy Control, but also Kongregate platform updates. So, newest games on Kongregate are Fear the Spotlight.
Guys, this one's really good. Like it's getting hard because we're getting like better games that like I should say better. We're getting games that like appeal to me on the site. And so it's getting like hard to not act like I'm trying to sell the game in the community when I'm just like, no guys, legitimately non-professional opinion. I think this one is awesome.
Yeah. One of the like really special things about Fear the Spotlight was Adrian and I had been talking about like being able to use a controller on the website, and with Fear the Spotlight, you can. I plugged in my DualShock controller and
Yeah.
I played Fear the Spotlight.
We should probably just asterisk that like your mileage. You might have a different situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, as far as I'm aware, we don't officially support controllers, and so that was kind of a surprising discovery to us. And so, like, I don't want everyone to go out there and then flood our support network with a question that they are not ready for.
That's true. That is true. But I was able to do it, and it was really fun. Fear the Spotlight was good. I haven't played through the whole thing yet because I want to wait until we can have the devs like on the live stream and for us to like be able to go through it. But it's a like a horror game. You're playing as like yeah.
I just want to say like this is the part I've been like trying to jump to say like this is what I love. It's specifically kind of modeled. By the way, it's a third person like adventure kind of like escape the room kind of mechanic, which is really cool. To get more third person games on the site is awesome. But it's specifically stylized with like PS1 era graphics, which is a kind of nostalgia that I did not realize I would resonate so much with, and I'm now realizing there is a huge need for. We need more like PS1 era graphics. They're perfect.
Yeah. I had so much fun with that one. And then so I made a TikTok about Fear the Spotlight, and then after I did that, I was like looking through the Fear the Spotlight hashtags, and I realized that Cozy Game Pals, I think I got that correct, which is the name of the developer. They did a video on like the behind the scenes and like how they created that PS1 effect and that nostalgic like mood. So that was a really cool video to watch if you like behind the scenes stuff as well.
I like behind the scenes stuff. Can you send me that? That sounds awesome.
I will send that too.
Yeah, hopefully they can come on the stream. I would love to talk to them about like why they decided to make that choice, because it's not one I see made very often, but it works especially well since it's horror games. It kind of invokes the memories of like the Silent Hill series.
Yeah.
But then it also just works to like make 3D indie games. It's kind of like the same thing with like pixel art, where you can kind of get away with needing less assets, but they still look stylized and beautiful. It's just like a cool little niche I hadn't realized.
Yeah. And then another new game that came onto the platform this week is Viscous Ventures, and that one's like a platformer game, and you're like this little green blob, and then you go through and like do the puzzles. And so if you like that kind of game, Viscous Ventures is a new one. It like kind of gives me personally, at least, like kind of cozy gaming vibes. So if you're into that,
Mm.
then you'd probably like this one as well, because you like go through, the land, sea, and skies, and so they have like cute backgrounds and simple art aesthetic, but good but simple. So yeah. And
Cool.
then we added some new badges to Idol Wizard. So if you play Idol Wizard, you can go earn some badges there now too.
We didn't just add badges to Idol Wizard. Do you have other notes
Oh,
in your updates about what happened to Idol Wizard?
what happened to Idol Wizard?
Guys, go check out Idol Wizard on the site right now. Basically, there was about 2.5 years of updates that they did via other platforms. They just weren't updating their Kongregate version anymore. And our business development department reached out to them, got in touch, got those updates. Those just hit the site this week. And they had a lot more to that game. And it just seems like a fun, like, you're just a wizard accruing magic and spells and stuff. It looks really fun. I want to try it out.
Perfect. All right. So other than that, I think the only other update that we have is that at the end of this, we'll show off the Who's That Companion guesses.
That
So.
is correct.
All
And
right.
thank you for that reminder, because I totally have that prepped on my second monitor. I'm just going to check the time real quick. Don't mind me.
I worked really hard on the art this time. I got in a little late, but I did in fact do it. And mine was actually a collaboration. So I feel like it's of utmost importance that you show the art
Ooh, all right. I did
that
not
I
know
did.
that. So we'll put a pin in that conversation. We'll tease that for the end. We can figure out who this was a collaboration with,
Yeah,
and if it actually improved the quality of the art or not.
I think it did.
Spoilers! It probably did. It can't. You can't go down.
Exactly. I just turned on a light so you can see me better. All right, let's play Galaxy Control because
Yeah.
Raman is like, let's play. Let's
Yeah.
play.
Actually, Edgar, I'm really glad you brought this up because I like, last stream we played like the tutorial stages. I'm really bad at staying patient during tutorial stages, and so I tend to get distracted and lose interest. And so booting this game back up post the tutorial and having to remember how to play it, I'm starting to realize like there's a lot more going on with this game than I think I initially realized. So I'm excited.
All right. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on and to get some tips. Wait, can you burn a Luigi board? Wait, what? Wait, what is going on in the chat right now? Who doesn't
Answer
love
the question.
kids? Quoteception. Well, okay, there's
Qu-
multiple questions. Who doesn't love
No one. They're unlovable.
000 said, wait, are you still there, Adrian? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm still here. Did I lag
Anyway, I
out
guess
for a
I'll
second?
just read from the chat like I was doing. XIV000 said, Merge's Kingdom fits into every single category, which, what, how? Hello, a player from Galaxy
I just wanted to
Control said, I
add.
guess was correct today. You're playing Galaxy Control. Yes, we are. Galaxy Control to Major Tom. I thought that was a good reference. So hopefully you enjoyed it too. And okay, let's see. These are all the categories that Merge's Kingdom fits into. Platformer, survival, horror. What? How is it horror? Maybe it was horror when I was voice acting for it because, well, action, adventure, simulation, sports, RPG, shooter, online multiplayer battle arena, sandbox, and real-time strategy. What? Oh, you're back. Wait, was it me who came back, or was it you that came back?
I have returned, I believe.
Okay, it was you.
I can't see you. I can see that you're talking. I don't know why this of all streams has decided to go full cursed.
Oh no. Let's see. Still a ghost?
Well, I have no idea what Sophia's saying. I can't even tell if you can hear me. So If you can hear me and I can't hear Sophia, this might be our best stream yet. All right, guys. We're going to play Galaxy Control. Dang it! As soon as I said that, you came back.
Wait.
I cursed it.
Are you hearing me real time or are you hearing what I said in the past? That's what I need to know.
I'm going to guess because I just heard you say that was in response to me responding. So I don't think there's too much of a delay.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just responded to that as well.
Okay, that was scary. I wonder what people saw because I wasn't watching YouTube when that whole thing happened. I was just reading the chat. And so then I was like talking for a while and then I was like, wait.
I could see your little screen blinking to tell me that you were talking.
Oh, okay.
All right, so y'all, I want to talk about our game of Galaxy Control because I remembered that we invaded an asteroid and we named it Red Ant. And I came back and I found out we didn't set up any defenses, so that got taken by pirates again.
Uh-oh.
And so did, if you remember, our lovely asteroid. I'm now remembering that was like a stream goal to claim this base and name it Asteroid. So I got Red Ant. Well, let's go get some Asteroid.
Oh my goodness.
But-
Thought that we had named like what we had named all of those things.
I think it was in reference to our conversation of like what's the moon's name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I just got there's a couple things that I actually realized that I didn't mention earlier. So one is that if you one is that if you're in the YouTube chat, you can chat with us and you have the chance to win 100 free creds from us, and we will roll for winners twice, but you have to be talking to us in the YouTube chat. The second thing was that like many of you know, our platform is like undergoing updates. I think it was a week and a half ago. It was last Wednesday. Kongregate.com went
September 6th.
Yes, went down for a little while, so that we could make some kind of behind the scenes updates to the platform, help update things, as part of our, like website. I have questions about that, and let us know what questions that you have. Make sure that I can talk to our engineers about all the updates that they're making, so I can let you know what's going on. So, and then, it looks like Adrian cut out again.
I'm still here.
I went onto TikTok and YouTube, and I made a TikTok/YouTube short asking, what questions do you have for us? So feel free to go there, ask us questions. You can ask us questions in the Discord, where Adrian made a little like thread for you to be able to ask your questions.
Yeah.
Or you can ask us questions in the chat, or you can ask us questions in the YouTube comments if you're watching this later and not live. So yeah, if you have any questions for us, as long as we see them, hopefully we'll answer them. And one of the questions that we got so far was about like bringing back Kongregate games and things like that. And so if you've been on Kongregate.com in the past, maybe like year, we implemented the Flash emulator Ruffle. They are a separate organization from us. They're a completely volunteer, open source organization that is working to, make sure that we have that we're able to save those Flash games.
Well, not
and have the
specifically us.
Nostalgic and historical database of Flash games available to us. And so we implemented their Flash emulator into our website, and a bunch of our Flash games are playable again. Not all of them, because it's an ongoing process that they're working on. So as we go on, You can expect to see, or as Ruffle continues, you can expect to see that more Flash games will become playable as they make updates to Ruffle. But yeah, so we to keep that as part of the platform. So definitely, if you have some of your favorite Flash games, go check them out, see if they're playable again, and let me know, because I want to know what those favorite games are. But if you have specific games that you're like, I wonder if this is playable again, feel free to ask. I'll go check them out and see if there are some of the games that are still playable. All right. Let's see. What are people saying
How am I
in
doing?
chat? You need a technical.
Can anyone hear me? Can anyone see me? Am I alive?
Burning down a studio. Oh God. Wait. So I'm curious. I'm gonna go on YouTube because I'm wondering if everyone else can hear Adrian, but I can't, or if you can hear me. So that's.
All right.
That's. Oh, I hear Adrian again.
We're in that situation again where I gotta catch up to you. I guess something is very wrong with my internet today. I'm gonna put this on me, not you, for once.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the game when I get kicked out?
Oh yes, that's a really good.
Because that whole time I was playing the game in the background, and I could hear Sophia. I could hear your update.
Oh really?
I just didn't realize you guys couldn't hear me.
I was able to. Yeah. Did you have any comments to add?
I guess. There we go. Now I can actually hear you.
There you go. Did you have any comments to add about what I had been talking about, or I don't know?
No.
Okay.
Seemed great. No, all of my comments were specifically to derail the conversation. So I had nothing useful to add.
Yeah. Love it. And then, so just because I saw this on Facebook, someone asked, why do we need to support LGBTQ? So earlier, we made our Kongregate logo to be a pride flag during Pride Month. And a situation that Adrian and I both separately kind of came to the conclusion of was that
I remember this was going.
Was that the more that people kind of didn't see that as a really important cause, the way that we do, the more that people kind of made negative comments about that, made us realize how important it still is to make it so obvious that we support the rights of all people, but LGBTQ people in particular in that case. And so we decided that for every negative comment that we saw, we were going to keep up the Pride logo even longer, because obviously every negative comment means that much more support needs to go to the community. So that's why we need to support.
Mine wasn't even like that
rights.
Structured. I just would have 100%. By the way, what I'm about to say is not invalidating that, because I 100% support that. But I also just didn't like people coming in to the server that I admin and telling me how to run it. And so there was at least twice where I was waking up, I was having my coffee, and I was thinking today would probably be a good day, because it's mid-July at this point, to change it back. You got to at some point get the branding back in there. And I swear, both mornings that I thought that, I woke up, and within my first hour, someone was like, why is it still a pride flag? And I didn't tell them or anything. I'm like, well, now it is for one day longer.
Exactly. So I just want you all to know, the more negative comments that you put up about any group of people that we're supporting, we are going to support that group even harder, because every negative comment just means that's how much more support it needs to have. So thank you for asking.
Also, we love supporting people. We're all about supporting people. We've been supporting people since the site started. That was the whole point when the site first got created. Support developers who didn't have a way to publish their games.
Yes,
So yeah, of course we're gonna support people.
yeah, that's like the whole entire, like, that's what Congregate means. Like, we're getting together, we're supporting each other as a community, so yes.
That's what it
That's what it
means.
means. That's
Also,
the
my
whole
dudes got
thing.
wrecked. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if you guys were watching. But my guys just got obliterated. Attacker, help! How
Yes,
do I play?
please help us. Give us tips.
Why didn't I bring my?
We're not god gamers like
Why didn't I
Francisco.
bring my dudes? I didn't bring my. What? There's a full thing of dudes. Why did you not deploy these? Why did you only send the Marine dudes? All right.
Oh my god.
Well, we're gonna use the power of creds and get back to our situ. Oh, you know what I think it was is no, actually I don't know what it was. It said 30. I don't know why it only took 20 dudes. Maybe I didn't deploy the other 10.
Ooh.
Whoops.
You messed up.
Wouldn't be the first time. Luckily, we're not recording this.
And making it live for a bunch of people to see.
Yeah, I mean, that would be terrible if this was just being, like, immediately broadcast before an audience and my mistakes were known before I could correct them.
We all know that
Would be the
it's
worst.
Perfect. Wait. I just noticed that...
I mean, I wouldn't have said it, but I'm really glad that you did.
I was being sarcastic.
Nope, too late. Can't take it back. That's a canon event now.
I just noticed that next to your name there's a question mark.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I was going to exist this time.
Yeah.
So I thought I would leave that as an option.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, the one time that, like, I was like, oh, let's just do this together. Like, we don't need a guest. We can just, like, have fun and play Galaxy Control. And then it's like, you're not even there for half the stream.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it was like, finally, I don't have to worry about talking so much that our poor guest doesn't get a chance to speak. And our streaming software is like, JK, you're in the mute zone now. Also, I am getting some advice from Atakaran to
nice.
put my Redmin, which is like, I think the premium resource, I'm still kind of learning, into uranium. Yeah, it is uranium and minerals, which makes sense. Investing your premium resource into your non-premium resources makes a lot of sense. So let's do that, because I think once this is finished, we'll be at 1500, which is the exact number I need to upgrade my command center, which is our current goal, because if we upgrade the command center, I can join a squad. And I feel like there's someone in chat who would have a squad to suggest if I were to do so. Maybe.
And when you have enough mineral to upgrade the command center, then get the squad.
Okay, perfect.
Also,
I am
it's
on track then. Wait, what?
Also, it's... Oh, someone said this game reminds me of StarCraft. Or this game looks a lot like StarCraft.
I think that's what it's going for. Yeah, it's going for like a StarCraft with kind of your like free-to-play like level, like your free-to-play progress structure. And it comes together. I'm not usually a fan of these kind of slower build your account kind of games. But this one's dragging me in a bit. Also, I just realized I was hoping that if I cleared these crates out, I got 6,000. Sounds like I have to expand it, which I don't like. So how do I make monies?
Get a job.
I think the plan... No. Screw that. We're just gonna go blow someone else's place up and take their stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Speaking of creds.
Uh-huh. Is it a particular time in the stream?
It's 10:30 already. Can you
Where do I
believe
tap
it?
this from?
Sorry, 10:30 Pacific time. It could be a different time your time.
Oh.
So let me know.
Oh yeah, it's a different time my time.
Yeah. Let me know. What? Okay. What time
Hawks.
zones should I be giving the time in? Uh-oh.
Sophia,
What?
I'm learning.
What are you learning?
I'm learning.
Learning.
So I got I got two kinds of dudes. I got two kinds of dudes now, right? And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Two kinds of dudes. I assume the second one's just stronger or something. Yes, but it also has this like arcing grenade shot. And so my dudes didn't need to like fight through this wall. They could actually take out the turrets before we went to the wall.
Oh.
So like, look at me. I'm controlling the galaxy over here.
All right.
With my, how many dudes did I have left?
I don't know.
2. You guys got this. I believe in you.
Okay, I'm gonna go roll. I'm gonna go roll. So I'm gonna do the countdown thing because I don't know if we're having a delay this time or not, or how big the delay is. But let's do this. So make sure to get in the chat, y'all, cause I am about to roll.
Oh, which chat?
Get in a YouTube chat.
Oh, okay, I'll get in the Twitch chat real quick.
No,
real
no,
quick.
no, no,
All right.
no.
Oh,
Get
okay.
in the YouTube chat.
I'll get in the Twitter
YouTube.
chat.
No. Wait, is there even? I mean, there's Twitter comments.
I don't know. But where do they need to go? Do they need to maybe go to our YouTube chat specifically and say something nice and fun in the chat?
Say something nice
so
and
that
fun.
they get entered to
You
win?
could tell Adrian some tips and tricks on galaxy control. You could ask a question to answer about Kongregate platform updates. You
Oh, yeah.
could... What else?
Except you just saying creds. Like, there we go. Technically, you can just come in and say creds if you wanted to. I would much more appreciate a question, a dialogue, a dynamic. Let's share this social space together.
Tell us your
But
favorite
if you just
Flash
want to
game.
type in the word creds,
Tell us your favorite
tell
Flash
us your
game.
favorite space game
Ooh,
in general.
How did I not say that? What's your favorite space game? All right.
Oh, it's such a great idea.
That's a good idea that I came up with without any help. I'm sorry you came up with the idea. I won't steal your ideas anymore. All right, I'm realsies now that I've like said it a million times. All right, 10.
For realsies?
For realsies. 9, 8, 7, 6. Wait, why am I doing it here? I should count down in the chat. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it. XIV000. All right. Oh wait, I just realized they probably mean 14000. Wait, how many zeros?
Ew.
Wait, or is it like 14,000?
So it's 14,000. One of these days we'll parse their name. I don't think they're gonna help us out. I think they're just gonna make us suffer.
Make us.
Yeah.
It's okay. Make us suffer.
They only tell us when we're wrong. Also, I realize I need to reinforce. I'm gonna make more of these lobber dudes. They're useful.
All right.
Let's
We got their username. Their username is just their But no, that made sense to me though. Are you trying to figure out what that means?
Oh, 14,001 the creds. Now I understand what's going on.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. My brain, I looked at the chat to see who had won, and my brain just saw some stuff from Attica Rama, which is like, oh right, I gotta do some stuff in the game, and so I was already back here without checking. We're gonna make more hawk dudes. Oh, they're expensive. We're gonna make less hawk dudes because I'm totally leading them to their death.
Oh.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna queue up my guys to get made. And since we're at the halfway point, maybe this would be a good time to see a little bit of Go Space.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna recruit my guys. I gotta wait till I have an army again because my guys get obliterated every time we even just leave. I think these ones give us some extras. Read. Oh, 12. Okay. I'm gonna stop. We are gonna play more Galaxy Control. I am gonna get that control center upgraded before the end of this stream so I can join a squad.
Alright, let's see. You can also see my...
Hey, Sophia.
Yes.
We don't get to do this the other way around very often, but don't forget to mute the tab.
Oh god.
You're Franciscoing right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know. I got freaked out and now I don't know, and I pressed the credits because I got freaked out and now I don't know what to do. Oh no, they're down there. Oh god. Oh. Wait, is it muted now? Did I... Wait.
And guys,
what's happening?
If you've ever wondered why Francisco and I do most of the... Oh, there we go. Do most of the actual playing of the games on stream, you have now discovered the reason.
It's because I get freaked out.
Alright, what is it?
Destroy 10 meteoroids in one... At least it's funny. Ah! Okay,
Ooh, it looks really pretty.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, I figured out how to play the game. It is really pretty. It's purple and... Ah!
Think about just the random debris. Sophia, it's just, they're rocks, and you have a gun. Hit the rocks with the gun. Don't get hit by the rocks.
Oh, man.
We've been playing this format of game since Galaga.
Okay, actually, here's the thing.
I guess asteroids, but Galaga's my favorite.
now.
Anyway.
It auto shoots. I don't need to press the space bar. Oh.
Oh! Man, if we had read the tutorial, we probably would have known that.
Who reads? Who reads? I don't
No
read.
one, in my professional opinion,
Yeah,
as someone who posts the things that y'all are supposed to be reading.
Does it say anything over here about how to play? Ah, right here. Oh. WASD. Okay, so you can press spacebar to shoot.
Yep.
But I think in the beginning... Oh, I literally click auto fire. Okay.
That!
It's because I clicked auto fire instead. Okay. Okay, is it gonna like destroy?
So we've established
planet?
you're only. No, I think all you need to do is not hit the rocks. Don't get close to them.
Oh.
Just don't hit the rocks. Don't get close to them. Stay away from the rocks.
Hey, I made it to
This
level
is a spaceship.
2. Oh,
it is
no,
not equipped with a melee weapon.
I thought I made it to level 2, but I did not. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna watch this again.
All I have to do is destroy 10 meteoroids in 1 minute and not get hit. That's not even.
But we also know that the rocks are spawning from the top, so let's hang out in the back a bit.
Alright.
There you go. That's what not.
Oh,
there you
that
go.
counts as one. Alright. Now there
Yeah.
these.
Don't hit the little debris. The little debris is still death.
Oh, the green thing? Oh, I thought those were power-ups.
No, the little tiny rocks that spawn off the big rocks and you blow them up, that's certainly death.
I was so close! You know, Francisco did a badge of the day video on this game, and he did so much better than I'm doing.
Maybe, have you watched it by chance? I mean, if you need to, you can real quick.
I have watched it. I have. In fact, I think I watched it a few times.
By the way, for our Galaxy Control fans, just so you're updated in the background, I'm upgrading all my resource generators and waiting for my dude. My dudes are ready, whatever. But we gotta see Sophia. Just shoot 10 rocks. That's it. Just.
I did it.
Just shoot 10 rocks.
I did. I shot.
There
10
you
rocks.
go.
Uh oh.
All right.
Pause. All right.
I'm going to come
Do you
back to
wanna-
my game for a bit because we're going to.
All right. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. You can share your screen now. Goodness gracious.
All right. We have our dudes. Oh yeah, that was some expert piloting there. Like definitely. I don't know what situation we'd ever need where you're flying the spaceship, but you're not. You're not the one flying it.
This is like really ironic considering the fact that last time we talked about like having a space stream, like when we had all those like different space fun facts where you told us about the astronaut who was out in space but didn't go onto the moon.
I was gonna bring this back up again to see if anyone. I googled it again beforehand, just to be completely honest, but I did. I almost remembered it.
Yes, I don't remember his name.
Does anyone listen to me? Chat. Does anyone remember the name of the third astronaut on the Apollo 11 mission? The man who did not actually land on the moon, but spent a lot of it on the dark side of it, completely disconnected from Earth, and his co-pilot of the actual moon, and so he's often considered to have been the loneliest man who was ever lonely.
And he was
Anyone?
like, actually, it was nice to just not have to deal for a little bit.
Yeah, that's the rest of that story, by the way. The rest of the story is he's just like, no, it's great. There was no one talking to me. I loved it.
Yeah.
I love that answer. Like that answer. Okay. So what we have learned, while we wait to see if anyone paid attention to me, which they didn't, totally valid. I wouldn't listen to me either. So what we've learned is my hawk dudes can do these lobbing shots, right? So we're gonna spawn a bunch of them over here to take out the turret. Well, actually, we're gonna spawn a bunch over here to take out the turret, and then we're gonna spawn a bunch of little dudes over here. I did this in the wrong order. These were supposed to be the meat shield, and so now my good dudes. Let's wind this one back a bit. Yeah, 1 second.
Are you okay?
Definitely realized I did my expert plan in the opposite order. Okay, let's reset. Restore lost units.
So
And then we're gonna continue, and we're gonna do this again like nothing happened.
we just got a question come in.
That was just me showing off the Oh, what's up?
You can finish what you were saying.
No, it was not important.
Oh, okay. Question that came in from LinkedIn. So, as a reminder, you can get free creds.
Oh.
If you chat in the YouTube chat, we will roll, and then the bot
mineral
will see.
thing, the turret. Sorry, I'm helping. I'm totally being a professional part of this stream and not getting overly engrossed by galaxy control. No! You fools! Actually, wait, I think I still got 5. We're good. We're fine. They can do this. If they just would hit this. Shoot this. This is not hurting you.
So the question.
Anyway, Sophia, you were saying?
The question that came in on was question for Adrian. Stuck on a desert island with one of 2 classic coin-op games running on solar. Galaga or Phoenix?
I don't know if I played Phoenix.
I don't know Phoenix either. I haven't played it. But what I love, you know, like Galaga and those types of games like Ghost Space, even though I'm really bad at it. Because when I was a kid, Space Invader was like the computer, like that and Minesweep. But I loved Space Invader, so I loved those types of games.
I remember I didn't play a lot of it, but there's that there's like a World War II themed like airplane one, and I remember it specifically had the flying pancake, which I'd always use because I thought it looked cool. That was like probably my favorite like top-down shooter, if I'm being really honest. Galaga specifically has a very special place in my heart because that was like back in the GameFAQs days, and I realized that they had a section for arcade games. It was really limited, but it was basically cheat codes or stuff. I don't know, it was when Cheat CC was a thing, and you actually had to like go to a dedicated website for game cheats. And one day I discovered there was an arcade section, and it was really limited because there's not a lot of games, arcade games with cheats, and a lot of times it was just how to get into certain dev controls. And there's a trick with Galaga where I think it's after your ship gets abducted or something, and there's this point where your ship, because at this point you're just watching the demo screen, right? You're not playing. You're watching this happen. It's an animation that happens. If you start jamming the fire button at just the right time and sync up with like the animation, you get to take over and play the rest of that life just completely for free.
There you go. So now I had the same question. What's your favorite coin-operated game?
Without saying a word, you just said, "Cool story, bro."
Yes, I did.
Hey, it's such a great bar trick to know because these things are everywhere, right? So you can just be like, "Hey, person I just met, I can show you this cool trick on the Galaga machine. We can play a free game."
I'll do it.
God, no one thinks this is as interesting as I do. I love this. No, why are you dead?
They said, "Oh, you're gonna love Phoenix."
Oh, cool.
Okay, now
I'm gonna
I
check
wanna
that out
know-
right
yeah,
after the stream. then.
What? Can I check it out right now during the stream?
Yeah.
An operated game. I want to know what this is. All right. I'm not seeing. Oh no, I do see it. Oh, you know
Use
what?
the bombs.
It's okay. You're allowed to talk.
Oh no, that was me reading Takur's comment. I'm still trying to figure out how to play this.
Oh, they're still
All right.
giving some. Oh, it says I freeze sometimes. Dang. Whoops.
We're just gonna let those dudes die because I don't know how rare rest points are.
Use one troop for defuse the bomb, then spam the troops. Go for normal battle. That's what he says.
But was there a bomb on the map? I show up with like 0 dudes. Well, let me like at least look at the map. You have no army. All right. Hey, I need one incredibly poor dude. Don't mind. No, not reinforced. No, I just need the one.
Oh my goodness.
He's going on a real special mission. See you in 10 seconds.
Wait, so what I wanted to ask the chat earlier was, what is your favorite coin-operated game? Basically the same question to the chat of if you were on a desert island with one coin-operated game. And it just like yeah.
Mine was, I only got 2 options, right? Because I'm trying to think like,
yeah, you only got 2 options.
would
but
Galaga be mine?
I want to like
Okay.
widen it to, whatever. What's your favorite one? What about
Me or chat?
both? I meant chat, but I also want to know for you. I was just thinking about pinball.
I don't see.
And getting like the gum at the end.
I don't see any. What?
The gum that you get at the end of pinball. The gumball. The gumball. When you go, you play pinball machine. The gumball. The gumball that you.
Is that like a universal? I've seen gumball machines. I've seen pinball machines, and I'm racking my brain. I don't believe I've seen many combo gumball pinball machines.
Really? I thought this was just like a thing. Wait, do you guys not all eat the ball from the pinball machine afterward? No, I'm kidding.
Oh. It's like, one ball for the pinball machine! Also, I'm not seeing any mines or anything, so I think I just need to... Is there like a way when I spawn my dude to like have them prioritize a target? Because I keep spawning my hawks, and they're like, cool, we're gonna shoot these rocks as opposed to this rocket launcher. Like, that would be helpful. Bomb is invisible? That's why my dudes are dying so much. How do you know where a bomb is? Do I just have to
Yeah,
remember
wait,
it?
so how do you like deal with that?
All right.
So,
I guess we're doing this again, and I gotta find where the bomb was.
mm-hmm. Adrian 2 versus Space Pirate.
Also, what does the port do? Is this gonna be anything helpful? Yes! Yes, it is. Let's buy stuff.
You know what?
All right.
Seeing this uranium reminds me of.
More minerals. What?
To do stuff together, U is for uranium. Rewards. And is for any.
There's like so many other things in the world.
That's the only thing.
Or uranium is associated. No, all right, never mind. It was the only thing. All right.
Every time I hear that word, I think of that song, and it starts going through my head. And it's been going through my head this whole stream, and I finally decided I should sing it for everyone.
It reset my. Okay, we're just gonna make. You know what? I got tons of this uranium stuff. We're just gonna make more of the grenade launcher dudes.
You have already.
I think that's the answer. It's just more
you know
dudes.
where it is.
Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to know where it is, but it doesn't mean I was paying attention. I was just sending dudes to their death. Don't give me too much credit.
Okay.
I should probably be building some stuff, right?
Build.
Let's upgrade something.
Uranium.
Let's upgrade something that does not cost mineral because I need my minerals. Oh, just collect. Let's harvest. Can any of you things level up for uranium? Not for the amount that I... Ah, yes, you can. Congratulations.
Why is
You're being
mineral
upgraded.
water always sparkling? Like, can't you have minerals in water and it's not sparkling? Deep questions with Sophia.
What is mineral water? Is there not minerals in most water?
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's the question we need to ask first.
All right, mineral water.
Before we can understand how the sparkling concept might relate to the mineral concept. I think it's just how many adjectives can we throw before water before we realize we've made this more complicated than it needs to be.
There's like those TikTok videos where it's like fun water or whatever, and it's like just people like putting like all sorts of different flavors of like Kool-Aid and Crystal Light and stuff in their water, and I'm like, yeah, at what point like is this no longer water?
That's a really good. Oh, at what point does it start to become more of like wet powder than powder dissolved in? I am. That is my goal right now. To do this, to build this thing, to upgrade it. I need more rocks. So that's why I'm trying to attack this place to get more rocks. I already got rocks from there. Can I get rocks from here? No. Typhon's been captured. I can't get rocks here. Right. Wait, what happens? We're battling something. Oh, this is another player. Oh, maybe they're like me and they haven't set up any defenses yet. Oh, beautiful. They haven't set up any defenses yet. Wonderful.
Are you?
Where's my other dudes? Can these 12 take it on? Maybe. We'll God, that'd be funny. Oh, I have time? Oh, they don't have that much loot though. I'm probably gonna spend more money killing off my guys than I'm gonna make. Let's find out.
It says mineral water was just designed to give it some taste. They said sometimes it's sparkling water. Sometimes it's just water with earth.
That makes sense.
That does make sense, but for some reason
like
I've only ever seen it
sparkling water. I was gonna say that sparkling water is just water to make it just makes it slightly more interesting. It's still water, right?
Yeah.
And so I guess if like that's the goal of mineral water, to give it like a little pizzazz, in the next logical step would be like, what if we put bubbles inside this?
XIV.
Dude, guys, don't. That thing's not shooting you.
basically just said that muddy water is mineral water. So I know, Verb, I know what we're going to do today. This is our new business venture, selling muddy water as mineral water. Just kidding.
Someone would buy it.
Ugh, sounds nasty.
Captured loot will be available if you get at least 1 star. Can you throw me a bone here, game? What am I doing wrong?
Plan is to run says
Yes, I need to
natural
retreat.
clear
But-
water should have no taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you know people who just refuse to drink water? My father will not drink water. He will drink Kool-Aid, soda, anything else. He just thinks water's too boring and refuses to drink it.
Water is boring, but
It's not boring, it's water.
it can be.
No.
No, I drink a lot of. Well, okay. It depends, cause like
Spending 3 red mid.
if it's really hot or really cold, I'll drink a lot of water. But like if it's just
Okay.
kind of like an average day weather, sometimes I'll forget because I'm like, like if it's really hot, obviously you get really thirsty because it's really hot and you're trying to cool down. And if it's really cold, like my lips will maybe like get dried out or something and I'll be like, oh, I should drink some water. But if it's just like a normal day, then I'm like, I will forget. But it's not because I refuse to drink water, like tea. But I don't not drink water because of that. And tea is basically just leaf water anyway.
Yes. I totally
You have no
was
idea what
listening
I
that whole
just said.
time. I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't. I really don't.
It's okay.
Normally, I'm a lot better about balancing the two things, but I am so frustrated by why I can't solve this puzzle. I did hear leaf water, which I totally agree. Try calling coffee bean water sometimes. It makes people really uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of coffee. And that makes people really upset too.
I am. I am.
Yeah.
How could you not partake in, I don't know. I did teaching
This
for a
is
while,
me with
right?
no caffeine.
And I
So that's
Oh,
why.
God. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I did education for a while, and I am convinced that anyone who teaches high school or under does not get through their day without coffee. I am sure there are outliers, so you don't need to point them out to me. But overwhelmingly, coffee seems to be a required tool for dealing with teens and preteens
Yeah.
before 9 a.m.
Yeah. That definitely tracks. And speaking of which, I
Yeah.
forgot to mention. So make sure you get in the chat because we're about to roll because it's almost 11.
No, I gotta get my. How do I get my?
But
We're gonna battle someone. I can do this.
I forgot to mention to y'all that Adrian and I did an article together about his time teaching in Japan. So you should go read it. It's on our LinkedIn or it's on our Kongregate Dev blog space. The easiest place to probably find it would be LinkedIn, but I can always link the other version in the but we did, I interviewed Adrian and then he told us about how teaching has related to his current job, and it was really fun. So you should go check it out if you haven't already. Let's see. Where is it?
Yeah, my mom liked it. That's the best review that I can give of that article.
My mom liked
No, it's a really, really good article. It's a really good article. Can I just buy more minerals? Just the power of creds. No, I'd have to refresh, and that seems expensive. All right, we're gonna roll one more time to see if I get a fight I think I could take. That guy looked like he actually had planned some defenses. All right, this dude I think I can take. Watch me just get mined. All right, here we go. Send the cheapos. And then we'll send some honks. I think what I want to do is instead of just sending all my dudes one direction, I probably want to maybe consider splitting it up, taking some angles here. Yeah, it's going much better. Hey, this might be enough. We might be there.
Let's see. Captured loot
Cross your
will be
fingers.
available if you get at least 1 star. Okay. Should I cross my eyes too?
But I'm looking at the available loot. So like I think there was enough to put me over the 1500. Hey! Hey, we pirated.
Woo!
Thanks, Fong. I'm real sorry, but we needed your stuff.
And thank you for all
This
the
game
tips in
this
chat.
game is mean.
All right, I'm going to roll for creds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Why aren't you counting in
5.
chat?
I am. 4, 3, 2,
Carry on.
1. All right, I'm gonna go roll. Roll it.
Still need.
Uh-oh.
Needs-
Wait, what? Hey, plan is to
I still
run
need
one
like
to
300
giveaway.
more. Hey! Always like to see that. I'm not gonna activate the season pass just yet. Heidegger, help!
Yay, other people are
How do I
saying
get
congrats.
700?
I love it.
Nice.
Longtime fan, first time caller. Great
I need
stream,
500.
Adrian and Sophia. I love Galaxy Control. Thanks for introducing me. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah! Glad you had fun. I'm having a great time. I just need 500 minerals! Okay, we just gotta wait an hour. We'll be good. Just keep the stream going for another hour. We'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just have a meeting in 30
I'll do another
minutes,
battle real
but
quick.
that's
Maybe
fine.
That's fine. It's not already my lunch break. Ooh, this dude has stuff. Can we do this? I think we can. Okay, we're gonna try it. YOLO. So we're gonna send out the cheapos, and then we're gonna send some hawks this way.
I'm just gonna take
Then we're
a
going to
guess that
send some cheapos.
XIV000 was spamming the chat because they wanted to remind everyone else to chat too. And because they wanted to bring up the
yeah.
engagement on our live stream. That's my guess. I'm just gonna I'm trying
That's-
to give them the benefit of the doubt, you know. Assume that it was for
Yeah.
good intentions.
No,
I think
that's-
it probably
that's valid.
was. I think it was probably unpaid overtime.
Thanks. We really appreciate the support.
XIV000.
Yeah, I'm loving these hawks. Check out these grenade launchers. They're doing work. All right, I think. So now theoretically, see, like they had like no minerals. That's fine. They had what I needed. Thank you, G5H. I really I do feel bad for just like ransacking these people's bases for these small amounts of minerals. But I need to join the squad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What do we do? Okay, here's what we do. We claim our reward from the battle pass, putting us over the 1500 that we need to upgrade the command center to probably have to spend a lot of Redmond, but like we're here for a specific reason and we're gonna do it. I don't know how much resources I'm wasting here. YOLO.
I don't know if y'all noticed my light turned off. In the middle of talking. I'm trying to.
Okay, we're level 4. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna build a squad thing somewhere. It's a building, right?
A squad thing? Yeah.
Heidegger, help! It's not under defenses. It's not under drones. Is it a resource? No. What would it be under?
This game reminded me of old school StarCraft battles. Yes! I've seen a lot.
Yeah, like once you get it rolling. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna add, like, once you get it rolling, it feels like it. It feels a lot closer. than I was expecting it to.
Mm-hmm.
I think Atakura has left us. Oh no.
So.
I don't know how to build a squad thing, so I guess that will need to be a goal for a later stream if we ever come back to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, if I click this button, oh, we're good. It's the only thing is we need 6,000 more of these. I just realized this whole time I could have just been buying these. Okay, well we're in for a penny, in for a pound now.
What was I gonna say? Now I forget. Oh, the StarCraft thing. Okay, so the other day I was like on TikTok because I'm always on TikTok, as you all know, and and
that was just me getting to say that I figured it out. I'm sorry.
No,
Sometimes I forget that I'm like unmuted and you guys can hear me.
No, that's hilarious. I love the reactions. I was like on TikTok and I saw like a bunch of people like talking about like, oh, it was like a video about like how how much video games can like mean to people and like why they mean so much, like why it's like an important hobby for so many people. And in the comments, a bunch of people were like StarCraft specifically. And so I was like, when people started saying that Galaxy Control reminded them of StarCraft, I'm like, oh, that's sweet. Like maybe Galaxy Control can be like that too. I mean, it seems like it is for
Yeah.
and like some other people too. So
yeah, it's fairly popular on the site. So I'm gonna leave it here because I don't know if Atakura is still in the call and I don't want to be waiting for him for too long. We have accomplished the stream goal of being able to join the squad. So once Atakura lets me know what his squad is, I should be able to join. So that's me for the stream this week. Sophia, do you have anything you'd like to add? That you haven't already? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
The companions.
Totally didn't forget. Oh boy, companions this week.
You didn't want to show my art because Sophia did a good job. Okay, I actually did 2.
You know what? We'll go with that.
I actually did 2, and one of them you're gonna be like, this one's definitely Sophia, and the other one you're gonna be like, this is somebody else.
Okay, well, actually, I guess I should first show the outline. I'm doing this real quick. Outline. Yeah. So this week, we didn't get a lot of responses to this week's outline, and you know what, y'all? Cannot blame you. This is a really hard one to think of ideas for. We got one that was great, where someone turned it into a bulldog. This was Caloron. Absolutely nailed it. Like, I couldn't think of anything to use this space for, so it was really cool to see how he used it. We'll do... They were a little late this week, but we did get our Slim to...
What?
Well, that's new. I think because it's technically a file. Alright, well that went well. There we go!
There you go.
And you'll notice the reason we're having issues is Slim Tim is animated this week. Mm-hmm. Amanda added that she'd like to apologize. He tried to come over phone service, but he was out of service range. He's a little late and not feeling well.
Aww.
So that's why he's all glitchy and sick.
Yeah, I thought it was so cute.
And then Sophia. Oh.
Oh, Slim Tim, like this one was really cute. Because Amanda was like, oh, I didn't have as much time, and then it ended up like there was some glitchy thing. So then I thought it was hilarious that like because she didn't have as much time, and so she did it like slightly different than normal, and then she ended up going like above and beyond and making it a GIF.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm late, so I animated it.
Yeah.
Like, all right, thank you. And I also like that she's like, yeah, it's like, it reminded me of kind of like a glitched cube, which I really like. I hadn't looked at it that way. Sophia? First one or second one? The second one is really good. I'm going to guess we'll do the second one because that's the big mystery question. The first one is...
Oh, man.
It's another entry from Sophia. That's all I can really say about it. Pretty confident that this was not the collab. But it actually is, again, I will give you credit, really creative use of a really difficult space.
Thank you.
And finally, wow, Sophia, you've done so much better all of a sudden.
I know.
What's your trick?
Well, so the trick was that Caloron gave me the idea to do an accordion. They were like, oh, I see an accordion, but I don't really have the time to do that. So if someone else wants to do it, they can. And so I was like, I'll take you up on the challenge. So I found another picture of an accordion and then, you know, like used it as my muse.
I gotta give you credit. This one turned out pretty well. I can see that and be like, that's an accordion. A lot of your art, I don't get to do that. I don't have their little thing brought up, but yeah, our companion this week is Decker. Oops. Little pack of playing cards. Again, really difficult to use shape, but I'm so glad that we have a playing cards companion now because that's going to be useful on our Discord server.
Yeah. True. That's very true.
As like emotes and emojis. But that is all of our submissions for the week, and I have already caused us to go almost 15 minutes over time.
Wow.
You're welcome for an extra 15 minutes of content today, guys.
Thanks. Let's see. Okay, so they're telling you to get more badges in the chat one, of course. So, yeah.
Guys, did you not notice his account is Adrian2?
Yeah.
I have like 3 of these.
Exactly. I was just going to bring that up. Adrian2. Not the first one. And then, someone said, would have loved to learn more about you, though. Thanks. So Planet to Run went and just read the entire article about your time teaching in Japan. So it was really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, if you have any questions. Oh, yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
So, yeah, no, I had a lot of fun doing the interview, and Sophia read it up real well. So
thank you.
Good all-around article.
So thank you all for joining us today. Next week, we'll be playing with April and Francisco. And we're going to be playing a game that each of them choose. I'm going to see if maybe I'll choose a game that I like too. But April has already chosen her game of choice, which is, let's see, I think it was called Retro Unicorn Attack. And that one's one of the Flash games that became playable again with Ruffle. So we're going to play that one and at least one other game that Francisco's going to pick out. And then maybe one that I'll pick out too. So it'll be really fun. Yeah. And
sounds great. I'll be hanging out in chat.
Thank you. So if you have any suggestions for games that you want us to play during that time, let us know in the chat or in the comments later, or let me know on TikTok. But yeah, see you next week. Bye.